it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today, I'm going to be doing a 20 beauty questions tag. So I was tagged in a question and answer get to know me by Style by Fedy, which I love her. She's amazing. We've been communicating on YouTube since I started, and she's always been very helpful with stuff. She does fashion videos and her outfits are amazing and they always look so good. So I would definitely go to her channel and check it out. You guys will love her. Her personality is great, and I will link her channel down below. But I'm going to switch this up a little bit and I'm going to do a beauty tag with it. Eventually I will do the question and answer get to know me tag, but for now I'm just going to stick with the beauty tag because it's more related to my channel. So I hope you don't mind that, Fedy. Thank you for tagging me again, Fedy. I appreciate it so much. So if you want to see the 20 questions beauty tag and what my answers are to them, then we'll just get right into it. Also, remember I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, and hit that notification bell just to see when I upload. All right, let's get into the video, guys. First question is, do you remember your first makeup item? So I was thinking about this, and the only one that I can remember is the Physicians Formula concealer. When I was in high school, I started wearing concealer because I do have really dark circles, and that was like full coverage. So I came in a little tube. I don't even know what it was called. I think Physicians RX concealer. They might still have that actually, but that was like my go-to concealer. I did used to wear a lot of eyeliners. I think I just got random pencil eyeliners at the store, and I would always put it like really heavy under my eyes, and I don't really do that anymore, so that is a huge difference. But the only thing that I can remember is that concealer that came in that tube, and I was obsessed with it, and it provided so much coverage for me. Number 2 is describe your perfect mascara, and do you have a favorite one? So my perfect mascara would be one that's lengthening and volumizing. Do I have a favorite? I really go back and forth between them. I did like the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara for a while, and then I got on the Thrive liquid lash extensions, and I really like that. But right now, you guys did see the video that I did with the Lash Princess by Essence and the NYX Climax Extreme mascara. So I've kind of been using those together, and I do like them. But if I would say one, it would probably be the Better Than Sex waterproof, but that does not come off. So you do kind of have to scrub to get it off when you're taking off your makeup. I mean, if you want it to stay on, it will stay on. So I would say that one is my favorite one out of all of them. Number 3 is, what coverage do you prefer from your foundation? Mine, I would say definitely not light coverage. I would say medium to full coverage. The foundation that I am wearing now is medium to full coverage. It's the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation. I can link it down below, but it does have medium to full coverage. I use that and a concealer on top of it to give me even more coverage because I do have acne scars and spots on my face that I want to cover. So I never go for a light coverage foundation. I do not like light coverage foundations. If I'm going to put on foundation, I'm going to make sure that it covers everything on my face, because to me, I'd rather only just wear concealer than wear a light foundation. Number 4 is, what's your favorite high-end brand? So for this, I would say Too Faced. I do like a lot of Too Faced stuff. My favorite concealer is by Too Faced. It's a multi-use sculpting concealer. So I think I would have to say Too Faced. Like NARS, I do like Anastasia Beverly Hills. I would probably say Too Faced is my favorite though. High-end brands you want to try but haven't. So I actually have tried one thing from this brand. It's Charlotte Tilbury. I didn't really like it. It was under eye concealer corrector shade. But I want to try like their eyeshadow palettes, or Natasha Denona. I do want to try some of her eyeshadow palettes as well. So I would say probably Natasha Denona, because I haven't tried that brand at all. So I do want to try stuff from that brand. Favorite drugstore brand? So my favorite drugstore brand is e.l.f. e.l.f. has everything. They have amazing concealers, foundation, eyeshadow palettes. I feel like you can get so many things from e.l.f. and they have the best quality. I have a primer that I love. I have an eyebrow kit that I fill my eyebrows with. I've used that for so long. It's my holy grail brow product. So I would definitely recommend e.l.f. if you haven't checked it out yet. I'm assuming you have, but they have so many different things and it's inexpensive. The quality is amazing as well. Number 7 is, do you wear fake eyelashes? And the answer to that is no, I do not wear fake eyelashes. I tried to put them on once. I don't think I did a good job because they were not staying on, but I know you have to wait till it gets tacky. I always see other people with fake eyelashes, but I think that I prefer myself without them, and I honestly don't want to take the time to put them on. I think on me, sometimes they look a little crazy, but I do see myself down the road trying them again and seeing if I like them again. So I will try to go back to them later down the road, but now I do not wear them at all. Makeup you can't leave the house with. I do leave the house without makeup, so I can, you know, I don't really need makeup to leave the house. Like if I'm gonna go out shopping, I won't wear makeup. But I would say if I was gonna go out, one that I would definitely want to wear is concealer to cover up my dark circles. Sometimes I'll just do that if I'm going and I want some makeup on. I'll put on concealer, mascara, and powder to set the concealer, and you know, I'm good if it's just something quick I want to throw on. But I do go out of the house without makeup. Those are the things if I do run out that I put on and I want to have some makeup on my face. Number 9 is your most cherished beauty product. I would have to say, again, concealer. My Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer is the best concealer. It's just creamy, hydrating, has full coverage. You don't have to use tons and tons, and it's not cakey. That is just like my holy grail product of all time, and I will always repurchase that. Number 10 is how often do you shop for makeup? I would say I don't shop a bunch for makeup because I have a lot of items that I stick to. I stick to a routine a lot of the time. If I see something, I'll look up reviews on it to make sure if I purchase it that it's going to be a good purchase. I watch a lot of YouTube videos on something. I usually think about it for a while and then I'll purchase it. You know, if it's something I've been wanting that's new, I will purchase it. But other than that, I really don't buy makeup all that much because I stick to the same products. So when one runs out, it usually takes a while to run through all the products. So I would say I shop once in a while. I don't shop all the time. So what type of product do you buy the most? I would say mascara. I kind of go through mascaras a lot. So I would say I purchase that the most because you run out of them the fastest and have to repurchase it. And I do like to try different mascaras. I try to stick to one a lot of the time, but sometimes I try to expand and try other ones or go back to ones that I've tried before and that I really like. Number 12 is what is your favorite place to shop for makeup? And that would definitely be 100% Ulta, but I also like CVS. I go to CVS a lot and buy makeup there. TJ Maxx is a really good one, but I would say out of all of them, I love Ulta to shop for because they have both drugstore and high end, so you can kind of pick and you can see all the different options that they have there. So I think that's really nice that they have both of those. I just love Ulta. I can spend so much time in there and look through all their products. It's just so relaxing to me to go into Ulta and look at everything in there. Number 13 is 5 favorite beauty gurus. So I would say my first one is Juicy Jazz. I love her videos. She's so down to earth. She's real on her makeup reviews and her makeup always looks amazing. I would say definitely go check out her channel. I love watching it and seeing, you know, what she always reviews different makeup products. I love seeing different things that she reviews. Next is Taylor Wynn. I've been watching her videos since she was probably, I think she started when she's 16, 17, I'm not sure, but I've been watching them for a long time, and I think she's down to earth and relatable as well, so I really like watching her videos. I love her hair. She has amazing hair, and I love watching her Foundation Fridays. I also love Sarah Brithany here on YouTube. I've started following her, I believe it was probably from like the beginning of when she started as well, and I really love watching her videos and her reviews. I like seeing her do her nails, and I love seeing her favorites of the month as well. She has a lot of favorites that I like seeing, and I just like her. She has different videos on there that I like about makeup. The next one that I also like is Janelle Maris, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but I love watching her videos and following, you know, her everyday life as well. She is very relatable, and I've been watching her for a while as well. I love seeing her makeup routine. She was a makeup artist, or she worked at, I believe, Sephora, so she, you know, showed different makeup looks, and they always look so good, and I love watching her videos. The last one that I also love is Vianney Strick, and I hope I said the first name right. I love watching her videos as well. She does a lot of makeup reviews, and I love seeing people that do, you know, different makeup reviews to let you know. She loves e.l.f. as well, which is one of my favorites, and also Juicy Jazz loves e.l.f. e.l.f. is like an amazing brand. Obviously it's my favorite, like I said before, so I love seeing other people that love it and review the product. Number 14 is, do you use eye primer? And that is a no. I feel like I don't really need eye primer. When I'm doing my foundation and concealer, I end up bringing it up on my eye, and then I set it into place and I do my eyeshadow over that. So that actually works well for me. My eyeshadow isn't moving all over the place, but if you do have oily lids, I would really recommend using an eye primer because that will help, you know, a ton, especially if your makeup is going all over the place and it gets really oily. But for me, I don't have that problem, so I don't think that I need it. I used to have oily lids, or in the summertime, you know, I would get more oily, and I used to use eyeshadow primer, but I don't anymore because I don't have that issue. Number 15 is, do you apply foundation or concealer first? And I know everybody does this different, but I actually do my foundation first. So that is usually my first step after my primer. Put my foundation all over, and I do bring it up under my eyes to give me maximum coverage, and then I put the concealer on. I usually do about 1 or 2 light layers of concealer. Number 16 is, what do you love about makeup? To me, I love how makeup can make you feel beautiful, and you can be creative with it and do different looks. I just love watching the transformation of no makeup and makeup as well, and I love how you can do a simple look, a look for going out. I just love to play around with makeup, and it can make you feel more confident. I don't think that everybody needs makeup. I think you should feel beautiful without makeup, but I just think it's fun to have, and when you're going out, make yourself feel more confident, more dressed up. And I obviously love playing around with makeup too. It makes me happy to watch makeup videos. It relaxes me to watch other people do makeup as well. So that's why I also love watching YouTube. But yeah, that's what I love about makeup. Which celebrity has great makeup? I would say Kim Kardashian. Obviously, the Kardashians have great makeup. There was only one brand, what would you choose? So that is a no-brainer for me, and that is e.l.f. 100%, because they have amazing products. You can get everything from them and get good quality, and you're not spending a lot of money at all. I just love their brand. I love how it looks. I love how they come out with different holiday sets and whatnot. I just love e.l.f. as a whole. I just love everything about e.l.f. and it stands for eyes, lips, and face, if you didn't know. 19 is, do you try new skincare or keep your routine? I definitely keep my routine. Once in a while, I will try new products if I've, researched them and whatnot, but usually I stick to my routine. Sometimes I'll switch up my face moisturizer. So yeah, I do switch it up here and there. But if I find a holy grail product, I will stick to it. 20 is drugstore or high end. I would 100% say drugstore. Drugstore has stepped it up a ton now, and they have amazing things. Like I said, if I can only pick one brand, it would be e.l.f., and that's at the drugstore. So I think drugstore has amazing things, and you can get a look from only drugstore that looks like it's high end. I buy mostly drugstore. I don't see why you would spend tons of money unless it's a really, really good product. Like, I spend more money on my concealer because I really like it. I feel like it does more than drugstore concealers have, so that's why I spend money on that. But most of the time, I just spend my money on drugstore products because they do the same thing as high end. That is the end to my 20 question beauty tag. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and would like to see more tag videos. I do want to do a get to know me Q&A as well. Eventually I will do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked seeing me answer some of the beauty questions and learn more about what I like. It hopefully helped you learn more about me and what I want to bring to my channel and what my channel is all about. Also, I'm going to be tagging a couple people down below because I do want to see them do the video as well. So I will put all the people that I tag down below, and you can check out their channels as well, see their answers to this tag. Remember, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so please subscribe to my channel and just hit that notification bell just to see when I upload. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.